follow up on immigration. Deporting American citizens to Central American prisons. Is it legal, or do you need to change the law to do it?
Welcome back to Right View Nation, where we stand for truth, defend liberty, and say the things the mainstream media won't touch with a 10-foot pole. I'm your host, a proud American patriot, and today's story, it's straight up unreal. We've officially entered clown world, folks. Joe Biden's White House is now openly considering deporting American citizens, yes, American citizens, to prisons in El Salvador. I wish I were joking, but this is real, and it's chilling. So Peter Doocy, one of the only journalists left in D.C. with a spine, just asked a question that's been on a lot of our minds. Is it legal to deport American citizens to Central American prisons, specifically El Salvador? And the answer from the Biden administration? We're looking into it. Excuse me? Let's break this down.
Well, it's another question that the president has raised. It's a legal question that the president is looking into. And he talked about this yesterday with his meeting with President Bukele in the Oval Office. He would only consider this, if legal, for Americans who are the most violent, egregious, repeat offenders of crime who nobody in this room wants living in their communities.
And then there's this CHNV thing. President Biden let more than 530,000 people from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, Venezuela into the U.S. with this CHNV program. He did it with the stroke of a pen. And now a judge will not let President Trump undo it with the stroke of a pen. So are you guys going to give all 530,000 plus people individual deportation hearings, or are you just going to try to deport them?
I spoke to White House counsel's office about this morning because obviously another rogue district court judge is trying to block the administration's mass deportation efforts with this latest injunction. We will fight this in the court of law, and we will ensure that every individual who illegally entered our country and was really taken advantage of by the previous administration because they abused the parole system in this country to fast track legal status, as they said, for these illegal immigrants. And they completely abused our legal system. Many of these paroled individuals were then given temporary protective status, which the intention of that TPS was only supposed to be used in times of war or storm or destruction in the home countries of these migrants. It was completely abused. These migrants came here for economic reasons, and they illegally entered our country, and the president is not going to tolerate that. And so we will continue to focus on deporting as many individuals as we can.
The President of the United States is openly entertaining the idea of outsourcing our justice system to another country. They're saying, if you're a violent repeat offender, maybe you don't belong here anymore. Maybe we'll just ship you out. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. Because once you set a precedent like that, it doesn't stop at the worst of the worst. It becomes a slippery slope. Today it's gang members. Tomorrow it's anyone the regime decides is too extreme. That's how tyranny starts. Let's be clear, violent criminals should be punished, and hard. But we have a justice system here in the United States for a reason. It's written in the Constitution. You don't just ship American citizens off like unwanted packages to foreign countries. What's next? Letting China take care of white-collar criminals? Sending conservatives to Canada if we say something mean online? This isn't justice. It's globalist insanity. It's the government washing its hands of responsibility because it's failed to enforce the law here at home. Now here's where the hypocrisy really starts to show. While they're thinking about deporting citizens, let's not forget that Biden already welcomed over 530,000 people from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela into this country. No Congress, no vote, just a stroke of a pen. They called it the CHNV program, but it's not a program, it's a gateway drug for open borders. Biden rolled out the red carpet, and now a judge is saying Trump can't undo it with a stroke of a pen. Are you kidding me? One man gets to invite 500,000 foreign nationals into our country, and when the next guy tries to reverse it, the system says nope. That's not how this country is supposed to work. You know what else came out of this? Many of those paroled immigrants were given temporary protected status, something that was originally meant for actual emergencies, war, natural disasters, that kind of thing. But what happened? They used it to fast-track people coming here for economic reasons, not fleeing war, not seeking safety, just looking for a better job and breaking the law to do it. This is all part of the same pattern. Let them in, hand out legal status like Halloween candy, pack the voter rolls, and before you know it, the very fabric of our nation is changed forever. This administration has weaponized the law. Illegal immigrants who broke the law, they get compassion, they get status, they get sanctuary cities. But if you're a U.S. citizen who made mistakes, even horrible ones, you get exiled. Think about that. Let that sink in. Foreigners get more legal protection than citizens. That's the America Biden is building. And don't kid yourself. If they get away with this, you better believe it won't just be violent offenders getting deported next. It'll be anyone they label a threat. And you know exactly who that includes. People like us. People who love this country, speak our minds, and refuse to bow to the woke mob. This isn't just about immigration. It's about sovereignty, freedom, and the future of our republic. The American people never voted for this madness, but we're being forced to live under it anyway. And the only way out is to fight, with our voices, with our votes, with unshakable resolve. President Trump is ready to tear this corrupt machine down and build back an America that works for Americans. But he can't do it alone. He needs us, all of us. If you're sick and tired of being told you're the enemy in your own country, if you believe American citizens deserve more protection than illegal immigrants, and if you're ready to stand up and take our country back, then you're in the right place. Smash that like button, subscribe to Right View Nation, and share this video with every single patriot you know, and drop a comment below. What do you think about Biden even considering deporting American citizens to foreign prisons? Is this the hill we fight on? Until next time, stay strong, stay brave, and never stop standing for this great nation, because the truth is on our side, and we, the people, will not be silenced. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.